Up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your daily message. This video is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If the message does resonate with you guys, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, you can use the description box down below. Okay, now Virgo, I got a song for you guys today, and it's Moment for Life by Nicki Minaj. And I was like, Spirit, why? We already did this song so many times before, a few times before. And Spirit was like, yes, because there's more, okay, more to come, okay. Virgo, I feel like that's the message as well. A part of the message today for you guys is, excuse me, let me take my damn breath. I was moving around. That don't make no sense. Okay, so the message that I was getting for you guys today is that it's okay to want more, Virgo. It's okay to ask for more, Virgo. Okay, I was also getting that more to come, Virgo. There's more to come. So I was hearing unexpected blessings. Unexpected burdens turn into unexpected blessings, right? And I feel like, Virgo, you should know that right now, even though you've been getting upgraded, even though, because you got to think, go back to where you started from, right? And you got to think all of the things that you made it through, you've overcome. If if you become thankful for those moments, if you've learned the lessons, you start wanting more. You don't want to stay in the same position, even though you made it through something else. That's how you know that you're growing, you're evolving, right? So it's also important for you guys to know, Virgo, that even when you're being blessed, sometimes you still experience burdens. Sometimes our blessings still can feel like a burden. It still comes with certain responsibilities, certain struggles, certain people that you got to differentiate and discern, should you have, in your life, or should you not. So I feel like, the bigger you go, the more the heavier the burden gets. But that's the blessing. That's the beauty of it, right? So we're going to run through these lyrics, even though we've done this song before. And I feel like, Virgo, this is a moment, another one of those moments for you, a moment for life where, you're getting something here that you may not have really expected. And maybe this could be the one that you really, really been asking for, whatever this is, okay? And maybe, I feel like there's been a series of tests to see, Virgo, are you going to choose to keep going up? Are you going to stay stagnant? Are you going to go backwards? A lot of you guys, you're choosing to move forward here, okay? So let's go ahead and run through these lyrics real quick. How y'all doing? It's Friday, Virgo. Friday. Hold on one second, y'all. Come here, Brady. Go. Go. Because you're the only one who can't sit down and be quiet. All right, gang, what's up? Let's go ahead and jump into these lyrics. It says, I fly with the stars in the skies. Okay, I am no longer trying to survive. And Virgo, before I go any further, that's what I was getting earlier as the message for you guys. No longer being in survivor's mode. Really having this freedom where the world doesn't, you're not revolving your world around everybody else. You kind of revolving it around yourself, okay? And that's important for you guys to really realize that you're not in this state of being tied down to anything or anyone anymore. Really more so feeling unencumbered. Not not saying like you don't have children and things like that. You still do, but it's just like this disattachment that this not being attached to everything or anyone. Some of you guys could have even prayed, like, God, I want a new life. What do I need to do? I want this. I want that job. And in order for you to get that, you had to let go of some people, some things, some places, some neighborhoods, some homes, some cars, some pets, some whatever this is, right? So let me go back into the song, but I had to get that out before I forgot. Okay, it says, I fly with the stars in the skies. I'm no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me or who I fire. I get what I desire. It's my empire. And yes, I call the shots. I am umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon a vampire. In this very moment, I'm king. In this very moment, I slay Goliath with the ring. In this very moment, I put it on everything, that I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes. Clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. We, Young Money raised me, grew up out in Baisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy, cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't phase me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Best believe when we done, this moment will be syndicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of, huh? Put your drinks up. It's a celebration every time we link up. We done did everything they can think of. Greatness is what we on the brink of. So it's two things that she said that I've been getting for you guys for the last 2 days, Virgo, kid you not, okay? The first part that she said was, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, okay? And this other part that it says, everything they deprived me of, and then it says, we done did everything we can think of. Greatness is what we on the brink of. So Virgo, I was also getting, that line can really hit you a lot of times. If you hear it in different songs, somebody saying, I done did everything, okay? Because I know in that song, Wait For Me, she also says it on, who is that, Tim's? She says something to the extent that, one second, y'all. This is all coming together. Okay, well, she says higher than all the limits. Okay, but I thought she said I don't know what the fuck I thought she said, but whatever. Okay, y'all get the point that I'm making here. I'm just trying to clarify that real quick though. Okay, so back to these lyrics here. I feel like everything they deprived you of, Virgo, this is what you're getting back, okay? Step by step, phase by phase. But it's also about you making these changes, making this, saying that you want more or understanding it's okay to want more here, okay? But I definitely see that, Virgo, you realize the we, that's you, that's God, and the people who are helping you carry your burdens, your heavy burdens on top of that, not the people that's adding to your burdens, right? So that's the opening message for us today. But we're gonna jump into the cards, Virgo, and see what's really going on here in y'all's life, Virgo. I definitely feel like, a lot of blessings taking off. Okay, it has nothing to do with luck. People could think that you lucky or, you taking shortcuts or whatever this is. I feel like this is about strictly hard work here, Virgo. But I definitely see an offering coming in, something being offered to you, something being handed to you. It could be from the universe. It could be from a person. It could be whatever this is, Virgo, that you're requiring to get out of this box, to get into this next state, this next phase, whatever this is here, okay? Next chapter, next level. Okay, now this could be somebody who's coming in a mentor level as a friend here. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be a lover. This could be somebody that's going to be a partner with you. Okay, this could also be your mentor, your spiritual guide here. They coming in, they're doing, excuse me, got a burp, sorry y'all. They're doing something here that's going to give you some type of clarity, some type of direction, some type of truth here, right? So let's see what's going on here, Virgo, We got the mentor out. So you could also be the mentor. I'm also getting clairvoyancy, Virgo. Somebody is very clairvoyant here. You could be hearing a lot of thoughts, getting a lot of downloads. You may need to start writing some of these down, especially if you know you create content here. Okay, so we have the kiss, the mentor. So this mentor, somebody's dropping a gem on you. They're kissing you, but this is also some of you guys getting this love here. Your lover could be like your mentor as well, helping you heal here, Virgo. So let's see what this is going on. Okay. So we have the shaman. So we have the healer, the mentor, and then we have the kiss. So two people coming together. That's definitely, you guys are, you have different, I would say titles, different purposes, different religions, different cultures, different backgrounds. But both of you guys, the moment that you join hands with each other, it seems like this is something very significant here. So you're coming into unison with somebody or some type of partnership here with someone here, Virgo. Okay, the mirror effect. So I feel like this is somebody, you guys see a lot of each other within each other here, Virgo. Okay, but this is also what you do. We've already talked about this. You come into people's life and you show them a mirror of themselves. Okay, so you always know that you can't take that towards you here when people can't face the mirror, when they can't face the truth, when they can't see the truth. It has nothing to do with you, right? So I feel like there's something here coming in, Virgo, or what is this? Let's clarify this energy with these cards here. I'm also getting something about a snake. So your intuition is telling you something about a snake. There's a snake or someone is a snake here. But your intuition is also telling you there's good things. So that could be the burden and the blessing, right? So this could definitely have something to do with your home here, okay? Or your finances, what you eat. Okay, because we have the hunter and the village here. So I definitely see you making a decision that is going to be best for everyone around you or who you consider around you at this time, which it may not be that many people, okay? So I feel like right now somebody could also be thinking about proposing to you, Virgo, unexpectedly here. You don't know that. Okay, somebody likes that you're a fighter. They like that you're a warrior. They feel like, if people see you as somebody as venom, as hard to deal with, someone that's toxic, someone that's snakish, this person doesn't see it that way, right? They see it as, that's a reward. It's like a warrior when they put the snake around their head, okay? Now, this could also be you guys, Virgo, you're capturing the snake. It's going to be a symbol of resilience, a symbol of your status of warrior, okay? Now, we have this card here, and it's called Kairos. So I'm going to read it. I don't know why I'm inclined to read that card for you guys today, Virgo. Let's see what it says. Okay, it says Kairos. I don't know, Lord have mercy. Okay, but yeah, it says mythic time, synchrony. We have all had the experience of timelessness, of life beyond, the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as the mystic time, and it is the territory of Kairos. This card suggests there's a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Within this non-linear realm, we access divine timing in a single moment, rippens with auspiciousness. And our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it's all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment later. So something I feel like is coming, first of all, in the perfect time here, okay? So you guys can also be zoning out a lot or just experiencing things slow motion. Like the other day, no lie, y'all, I was sitting here and I looked down. I got up and I looked down at my clock. It said 12:46. Okay, and I got up, I did a couple of things, I looked back down, and it didn't even feel like it had been that long. I looked back down, it was 3 something, and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so I'm like, what the hell? I don't know, time is like, I don't know, but I feel like you could have thought you were running out of time. Something is the perfect time is what I'm getting here. Okay, now I'm also getting nectar or, you know, plums, fruit, sweet fruits. It could be grapefruit or oranges here, dragon fruit, whatever this, pomegranate as well. But let's see. Now, somebody could be eating fruit when you meet them. Okay, that would be a sign for you. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's clarify this message here. It says wait, and then within the few months. So, you know, something is perfect timing, but it could be not here yet. It's coming within the few months. It's coming within the few weeks. But it's the perfect time, because I'm hearing perfect timing here. Okay, so what I'm getting is that it's up to you. And that's what I was talking about earlier. It's up to you to realize that you're free, you know, to do whatever you want to. You're not in survivor's mode anymore. But regardless, it still can come. It can come in the next few weeks. It can come, you know, today, tomorrow. Whenever it comes, it's going to be the perfect time. Okay, so that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be tomorrow, today. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're thinking that if you're thinking something's going to take weeks and months, that don't necessarily mean that it won't happen today or tomorrow. So it's all about what you are believing, okay, in this situation here. It's all about what you're deciding and furthermore than believing here, right? I feel like also some of you guys are looking for peaceful resolutions. There's not any peaceful resolutions. This is always going to be like, I don't want to say an uphill battle, but you're always going to be in this state of feeling like a warrior, feeling like a hunter, feeling like the mentor, feeling like you have to raise the village, feeling like the mirror, feeling like the shaman, feeling like, you know, the healer. All of these things, it's always going to be a part of your life and destiny, because that's who you are. You know, to be a leader, to be placed in a great great position, then it comes with that. Okay, to be and that's all I'm getting, a leader. Even if you want to think about this as being a brand, a CEO, a manager, you know, entrepreneur. Even if this is about, you know, raising kids and starting a family, these are things that will always be required of you. Even though it's a blessing, these are things you're praying for. I want kids, I want a husband. It still comes with burdens. It still comes with, you know, I gotta clean up after these kids now. I gotta tend to my husband now. I gotta tend to my wife now. It's not just all about me anymore. I gotta go to work now. I gotta, you know, if you starting a business, I gotta be here at 7 o'clock in the morning. You know what? If somebody quit, I gotta pick up the slack. It all comes with it. You get what I'm saying here, Virgo? But like I said, I was hoping this card would come out because it's perfect timing. When the time is right, the blessing will arrive, but the burdens will always be there. Because sometimes you're gonna feel like, okay, well, why is this? God, you gave me this, but what's going on? I think I'm gonna lose my business. I think this, I think that. You get what I'm saying? So it's all up to you. Kind of hard. I kind of went left with that, but y'all get where I'm going. Y'all get where I'm going. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it can feel like you're in a dark place right now. It feels like you're in a hard time right now, but this is something not to be afraid of. Okay, I'm hearing as I walk through the shadows of death here. So somebody here could definitely pass away. We know that. Okay, so we have the underworld, the shadows here. Some of you guys, you're not afraid, to pass away, but you also, you don't fear anything or anyone anymore. Okay, you don't fear death. You don't, you fear God, but you're not afraid of Him. If that makes sense. Okay, you fear Him, but you're not afraid to meet your Maker here. Okay. Now, this could also be when I was getting that somebody carrying a heavy burden, a heavy weight. This could be somebody carrying the box, the tombstone, somebody here, putting someone to rest, putting someone to grave here. Someone could also be Catholic here, okay? So if this is what you're going through, again, my condolences, Virgo, okay? I feel like you're going to make it through this. Now, this could also be somebody passing away, somebody very significant. It could be a preacher. It could be somebody of high rule here, high authority, high power here, okay? A pope, a king, okay? Well, this said the poet. Somebody could also be speaking at somebody's funeral here, okay? Somebody also could pass away and then you're being handed something here. Okay, because we have the crown here, but I'm also seeing the crown, okay? Or this, this could also be, somebody who passes away, dropping this gem. If you've already lost somebody here, if they're already been buried, if you spoke at this person's funeral, okay, you're a part of they watch you, okay? This is one of your ancestors for some of you guys, okay? They want to make sure that you make it to this castle, that you get this king, or that you become this king, that you get whatever this is that you're asking for here, okay? But I feel like in order for all of this to happen, it was almost like, it's like somebody had to sink or hit the bottom of the ocean here, okay, in order to come back up here, okay? In order for somebody else to grab you, like it was almost like a test. You keep thinking that this test was about you, Virgo. It's not. It was a test for them to see. People watching you sinking, people watching you fall. It was a test to see who was going to give you a hand, who was going to be, especially if they were in the position to, Virgo, and they decided not to, Virgo. That's what you had to learn, because you're such this giving person. You'll die for it. You'll stand on it. You'll jump in the bullet, jump in the way of a bullet for somebody here. But this is what Spirit wanted you to see, because if you went around, if they blessed you with too much too soon, you would have given it away. Okay, you wouldn't understand what you were creating. But I also talked about the creator. Somebody's not afraid to meet their creator, but also somebody is listening to their creator here. But this is also you and your creation, what you've been working towards and what you've been creating here, Virg. Okay. Like I said earlier, somebody could be dropping gems on you, the offering. Or this is you drop gems on people. This is why you're being offered this here. Okay, because you still mentor, you still speak truth, even though, things might, break your heart, things might devastate you, things might create a distance between you and whatever you got going on, or you and people, your friends, right, whatever. You just like stick to the vision here. Okay, so Virgo, I feel like even in the womb here, you've been being nurtured, you've been being prepared, you've been being created for something, created for darkness, created for healing, created for war, pretty much, Virgo. Okay, but it starts, that side is over, because that was all the experiences you had to learn. Because people really may not think this, but once you start dealing with a certain type of money, okay, a certain type of class, this shit is real. It don't have nothing. I'm not talking about Illuminati and secret societies, but I'm also talking about people with this power hungry greed. I gotta be at the top. I gotta stay at the top. And this is some type of, I feel like somebody here, you're going to break that shit up. You're causing revolutionary change here. Okay, you're doing something different, and I do see you're going to have help. Okay, a partnership, alliance, but you're used to doing things very much so by yourself here, Virgo. But I definitely see this is the end for somebody, and you know that. The dead end. Some of you guys, you can sense when people are passing away. Okay, you can sense when people are going through things. You can sense when they're lying. You can sense when blessings are coming. You can sense things, but you could be off about who it is, where it's coming from, or what it is, right? But I see the prayer here. Some of you guys, your mother, if your mother could have passed away, your grandmother here, the prayer here, they're protecting you, they're watching you even beyond the grave here. Okay? Now, some of you guys, it could be your father as well here. Maybe they're protecting you from your mother beyond the grave here. But something about your mother and your father, some of you guys, if your mother has passed, your father has passed. I mean, some of you guys, your mother has passed, maybe your father is about to pass, or vice versa. Both of your parents could be gone here. Okay, now I'm also getting the number 11 could be significant here. Somebody could have some type of aneurysm, brain aneurysm, heart aneurysm, heart blockage here, something here. Okay, heart failure as well is what I'm getting here. But they're leaving you something here, Virgo, to continue the legacy. Okay? But I do see this coming in here, Virgo. Something, you know, you've kind of been visualizing. You feel it coming in. You know something is here, but you don't know what's going on. I'm also getting the shapeshifter here. Somebody, you know, even if they die, they just transform. They just transition into your spiritual guide. They're dropping you these gems. Very clairvoyant here. They're always with you. They leave it in messages. They leave it in songs. They leave it through, you know, storms. They come in bird form. They come through the elements of the earth. Definitely the unseen. And I think that was the card that we talked about, that when you zone out, that second veil here. So the internal child here. This could also be a child that passed away here, a young child here. Somebody's going to guarantee something, even in their grave. Somebody is going to be legendary, even in their grave. Somebody's, whatever this is, it's going to stand. It's going to stand here. It's going to stay here. It's going to leave a trademark. It's going to leave footprints in this world. Is what I'm getting here. It's going to attach to this life, attach to you. Okay. Now this could also be that spiritual guide attaching to you. Okay, somebody could have tried to send something very demonic to attach to you, but your vision, your love, your unconditional love, your heart, it couldn't touch you. Yeah, the prayer. Somebody got their hand on you here. Somebody is looking out for you. Man, Virgo, some of you guys have dodged tremendous bullets. You may not understand. You keep asking why, because if you would have went down one path, you wouldn't have been where you are. You got to thank God that it's not your path that's been leading you, it's his. You better thank God he chose his way for you, because it's been keeping you very, very safe, Virgo, and he been preserving you for a very mighty reward here. Okay, very mighty. Keep plowing forward. Like I told you, keep going forward. Okay, keep choosing to stay out the way. Keep choosing to do the right thing. Keep choosing to keep being authentic here, because Virgo, this is what's paying off here. You about to get it all. You already have it all. You already have it all, but now you about to get it all, Virgo. Now you about to get it all, Virgo. Let's see. Any final messages for my Virgos? Yeah, something, you're coming out of awakening here. You coming out of this, you know, you coming out of this, I can only use my wisdom. I can only use my wisdom. Now you about to start showing your teeth. So you know what song I'm hearing? And I was talking about this song in our last reading, I think yesterday, Steady Mobbing. All right, so here it is. It's Steady Mobbing by Lil Wayne. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know why I got the burps. It said, man, fuck these niggas. I'ma spare everything but these niggas. I'll flip the gun and gun butt these niggas. Take the knife off the AK and cut these niggas. Yeah, and fuck these bitches. I swear I care about everything but these bitches. I don't care. I so what these bitches. I put young moolah baby above these bitches. And if it ain't broke, don't break it. And if he ain't shook, I'm gonna shake him. This the part right here. Hope I don't look weak. Cause when the wolf cry wolf, you still see that wolf teeth, motherfucker. Okay? So that's y'all's part right there. Hope I don't look weak, cause when the wolf cry wolf, you still see that wolf teeth, motherfucker. Okay? You cannot reach me on my Samsung. I'm busy fucking the world and giving the universe my damn tongue. Crazy motherfucker, I am one. But the crazy thing is, I began one. Okay? And we don't want no problems. Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Yeah, Big Kane on the beat. I fuck around and leave a nigga brains on the street. Woo. Now pop that pussy. I bring it to my bedroom and pop that pussy. Man, money is the motive. Fuck with the money, it get ugly as coyote. Okay? So Virgo, this is what is coming in. You had to learn this. Money over everything. And I know that sounds like, no, but yes, Virgo, because that's what you need the money to create. You need the money to create change and the legacy and the revolution that you're trying to go on to. You can't just give the money away. You're gonna need this so that you can create this castle, this kingdom, this new race, this new group, this new culture, this new identity. Even if this is with your kids, okay? This is your friends, your family, this company, whatever this is here, right? Building the brand, building the legacy is what I'm getting here, Virgo. So that's y'all's message for today. If it resonates, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. We're going to end it with the spiritual as fuck message for the Virgo today. What's your spiritual as fuck message, Virgo? Spiritual as fuck. Y'all hit the like button. Help me build up my my platform, and help my videos reach everybody that needs to see it. It says integrity is the new black, Virgo. And it says your growth scares people who can't change. And that's what you doing. You scaring people because you growing. And you got to stand on this shit. Don't fall, don't fold, keep going. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Love you guys. Thank you.